Hello, how's it going? Video story time. I heard this awesome story that I wanted to share with you all because it's just so awesome and everyone needs to hear it really. So, I am here to share a story. So, it's about a man and his donkey. Story about a man and his donkey. And this is set back way back in old school days, probably in like BC, before Christ. I don't know, maybe 500 years or so. Who knows? But so this man and his donkey, they're just like chilling, living as they do, doing their man and donkey things. And one day the man, he can't find his donkey, and that's not good. He needs his donkey to do his thing, his man and donkey thing. So he starts looking for his donkey, and he's walking around, calling out, whistling. I would show, but I can't whistle. So he's walking around looking for his donkey, and he hears it whinnying. Is that what they do? They hear he hears his donkey calling, freaking out. It sounds echoey, far away, and he ends up finding it, and it's in his dried up well and at the back of his shack of a house. And he's like, oh my gosh, like, my donkey at the bottom of a well. What am I going to... Oh my gosh, my donkey is at the bottom of a well. And see, this is set so far back in the day, and the dude's got, like, no help to get his donkey out of the well. He lives alone. He's far in a farm, like, ages away. He needs his donkey to get into town, And he's like, oh my gosh, it's like my friend, my transportation and everything, and he's at the bottom of this well, and I have no way to get him out. What? And so, after some hard deciding and thinking about what is going to happen with his poor donkey, he decides that realistically, there's just no way he's going to be able to get his donkey out of the well, right? And as guttering as that is, he decides he's going to have to somehow put the donkey down so he does not starve to death at the bottom of this well he can't get his donkey out of. So he decides the fastest way to do it is to bury his donkey, right? So the sad little man decides to, say a few sweet words for his donkey and whatnot. And then he starts scooping and shoveling the dirt down the well to bury his donkey. So he finds it hard, so he's not really watching every scoop there falls down to the bottom of the well. So it's kind of, scooping when we cry about his poor donkey at the bottom of the well. But yeah, so after about maybe 10 minutes or so, he decides, okay, I'm gonna look at my precious donkey, see how far I've got to go and whatnot for this poor donkey. So as he's throwing a shovel or a scoop of dirt down the well, he looks and as the dirt lands, and is expecting it to see maybe the donkey is buried up to the top of his legs or something. But when the man looks down at the well, he's totally amazed at what he sees. What he sees is when the dirt hits the back of the donkey does not just sit there and let the dirt, fill his body and start to bury him. What he sees is when the dirt hits the back of the donkey shakes the dirt off his back, shakes it off, and he stomps under his feet. And the farmer is like, did I tell you that? He's a farmer, okay? He's a farmer. Man's a farmer. And he's like, oh my gosh, my donkey is a flippin' genius. So he scoop another dirt, and he sees his donkey is still shaking, shake it. But yes, so he shakes the dirt off his back. Donkey shakes the dirt off his back, stomps it down. And the farmer's just like, oh my gosh, I can save my donkey. So they keep doing this, right? Man keeps scooping the dirt down the well. Donkey keeps shaking it off, stomping it down. And eventually, they do this so much, the dirt, The man throws so much dirt is thrown time and time again. The man is throwing dirt down onto the donkey. Every single time the donkey is shake it off and stomp under his feet. And the donkey ends up walking out of the well because of all the dirt thrown on his back and stomped down. It gives him that platform, and every time one scoop of dirt is come on his back, he shake it off, is allowing him to rise higher and higher in the well. And because more and more dirt is being thrown onto him, he's able to stomp more onto his feet, which brings him higher. And he ends up walking out of the well. Like, how cool is that? Flippin' genius donkey. Like, it must be the one, smart donkey. And that's awesome. But yeah, so farmer's happy, man's happy. He gets his friend and transportation back. He doesn't have to walk all the way into town, and it's a happy ending. Man is happy, donkey's happy because he's not at the bottom of the well anymore, and it's all is cherry, all is great. So there is a moral to this story, and that is, in this life, there are going to be times when we trip and we fall down to the bottom of a dry well, and things are going to seem hopeless and pointless, and it's going to look like there's no possible way that we can get out of this well. It's just going to look impossible. And to us, maybe it looks the no way to get out, and it's just going to be easier to just bury ourselves completely, throw the towel in, and give up. Now, we could be like what the farmer expects, or we can be like the donkey in this story, and every time some dirt is thrown on us while we're in our wells, we can choose to let it bury us, or we can choose to be like this donkey, shake it off, and stomp under our feet. Because the world is never going to stop throwing dirt at us. The devil, Satan, he's never going to stop throwing dirt at us in this life, But the more dirt thrown at us, is the more we can shake off, and the more we can shake off, the more we can stamp under our feet. The more we stamp under our feet, the higher we rise. The higher we rise to get out of this well that life is always going to throw us in. So I just want to leave you with that. Shake it off, and stomp it down, because you will rise and you will walk out of your well. Trust in God. He loves you so much. You are a child of the Most High King. You are worthy, you are loved, you are precious. So shake it off, stomp it down, and rise.